Thank you, darling. It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of the riot?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Grey Wolf, the Apache medicine man, offered Silas a mysterious warning, cautioning him not to wallow in the poison of bitterness and hate. Guys, what is going on? And welcome back to Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. We are taking on the Dalton brothers this time around. I'm looking forward to this one because there's 3 of them, and that means triple the money.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street. Story was Bob Dalton's girl was always writing him about how he had no ambition. Oh, you're nobody next to Jesse James, she'd say. Finally, the bastard took his brothers to Coffeeville just to shut her up.
Right. It's always the woman's fault.
Well, the locals recognized the Daltons right off. Before they could get away, half the town took up arms to defend their property. Their first mistake was pulling a job in their own damn hometown.
Sweet. Get inside the bank and apprehend the Daltons. Listen to the grandfather clock kicking off. Right, here we go. They're dead.
The brothers paid dearly for their stupidity, but everybody knows they had it coming.
There's more to it than that. I read all about that day, so I know for a fact that it went down very differently. First of all, it was high noon. A posse of U.S. deputy marshals were on the rooftop across the street.
Get ready, boys. They're gonna make a move.
The lawmen had been tracking the Daltons for months, and now they finally had them dead to rights. Among them was a bounty hunter feared by many a lawbreaker. This man had no intention of letting the Daltons slip away. The marshals tried to get the Daltons to surrender.
They'll give up eventually. We just gotta wait till some bitches out.
This bounty hunter knew that the brothers were far too proud to ever lay down their guns. He went in there alone to confront those criminals.
Alright, we're going in
One of the
alone.
marshals shouted, "Where are you going? Are you crazy?"
Hey, where do you think you're going, dumbass? That rifle's mine.
But he paid him no mind. He saw a way to get around to the back of the bank.
Alright, we're going around the back. Gonna flank them.
Then he figured out how to hit the Daltons from a direction they weren't expecting.
I'm really liking this, being told multiple stories of how it actually went down and how the Dalton brothers were killed.
From above.
Pretty cool.
Fortunately, a water tower was right there.
Convenient.
A moment later, he was climbing up a steep ladder, laughing at danger as he did. It was brave men like him who risked their lives to tame this wild country.
Alright, here we go. Whew. Just about made it. What the hell's going on in there? Apprehend the Daltons, here we go again.
We've got company.
Heroic men like him, who did what other men couldn't or wouldn't to make this country free. Like Jim Bowie and Davy Crockett, who died defending the Alamo.
Can we have dual sawn-off shotguns? Can you just imagine if we could do that? It doesn't look like we can, which is a shame. That would be absolutely amazing. Alright. Where are we going? We go through here?
Is that Silas Greaves? Son of a bitch! I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Yeah, nice cover behind a chair. I'm loving this. Probably could have done with the shotgun here. Close quarter combat and everything. Oh, dodging my bullets, are you? Not for much longer. Where are you running off to, pal? Love that little twirl then around his fingers. Can I take some of the money as well? Oh, secret. Horseshoe. Oh, here they are.
Over there!
Reflex for the win. Alright, well, in we go.
That's Silas Greaves! What the hell?
Blam! Blam! He came away victorious, taking down those thieving dogs.
Look at this guy, he's all like, there must be some sort of mistake here, I was expecting money, not a bullet between the eyes.
You're dead!
Last breath. Last call for that guy, and all we gotta do is apprehend the Daltons once again. Here we go.
His name was Silas Greaves, and when the dust finally settled, he was the last man standing.
Sorry, kid, but that just wasn't the way it happened.
We gotta go through this again.
It was early evening, not high noon.
Right, so we've got to do it all again now. We've got to head back to the bank. It kind of reminds me of Back to the Future, this.
I was late to the party and Coffeyville was already up in arms. The Daltons blew up a safe and were all set to hightail it out of there.
Alright, where's the shoe?
Those pathetic deputies surrounding the bank were dropping like flies.
The leader, the lover, the loser. The Dalton brothers.
I had been tracking those jokers for months, waiting for them to do something reckless. Finally, they did. Those stupid bastards decided to rob 2 banks at the same time in the same town where everybody knew them. But they still had friends in Coffeyville.
Alright, we got the guy with the right shield.
You can't get me!
Sit down. Dude with the right shield. Alright, where are we going? I saw some guys run off this way. They're going in. Alright, so that's where they came from. Here we go. I'm loving the background music. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Where have I got to go? Oh, right, okay. Oh god, I was going the wrong way. Damn. Oh, here we go. Got some action. Where are they running off to? Come back here. Sack of wine.
Hey, we gotta eat. What's balls in them?
Those friends came after me like a pack of wild dogs, tooth and nail. They were coming at me from all directions.
I'll finish him off though. Ow. That's gonna hurt.
I caught sight of the Daltons running with the money and didn't want to lose them. Problem was, they knew the town better than I did. And to top it off, I found myself in the middle of another shootout entirely.
Did the Daltons hole up in somebody's house?
No, it was the Smiths, I believe. They were cousins of the Daltons, and they were shooting at the Browns, who were shooting at the Daltons, which wasn't any surprise, because those two families have been feuding forever. And since the Joneses are related to the Browns, they shot at the Smiths, pissing off the Heimhoffers, whose daughter recently married a Smith. Well, bullets were flying every which way as all the old feuds in Kansas caught fire all at once. There was a hell of a lot of pissed off people in Coffeyville that day. But that's just the way life is sometimes. Shit happens.
Beautiful. I'm going in. What you gonna do about it, huh? Sit down. Whiny little son of a bitch. I'll take that secret as well. I'm going up. I wonder who's upstairs. Anyone? Hello? Anyone home? There's no one home. It's exactly the same layout as that house we went in on the first mission with Billy the Kid. Just thought I'd put that out there for you guys if you didn't notice already. Right, where are we going? Let's get a pointer. Right, we're going.
The Dalton boys knew I would never give up. Those Daltons weren't the sharpest knives in the drawer, but they always stood together.
Oh shit.
They set a trap to slow me down and allow at least two of them to escape. The third brother stayed behind to plant me, just in case that trap of theirs didn't work.
Yeah, well that didn't really work out for you and I did it. Dalton brothers. Douchebags.
It was Emmett, the youngest, and he decided to stand his ground and face me down.
I ain't afraid of you, Silas Greaves. This is where it ends for you.
He was determined to protect his brothers.
Oh my god.
And I understood how he felt. Taking me on all by his lonesome wasn't exactly a recipe for a long life.
Holy crap.
You are dead, law dog.
You seen that shotgun that he's got?
I'm gonna cut you in half.
Well, fair play to him and everything. He's standing up and fighting, but it's not gonna work out for you in
I'm
the
gonna
end, buddy.
send you to the bone.
I better move, I better move. Here he comes, he's coming, he's coming.
Gonna beat you like a red-headed stepchild.
Oh no! No, 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 no. I'm not dying.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand.
I'll slay you where you stand, buddy. No! That just happened. Wasn't actually watching where I was stepping, was I? Damn. Well, we'll do that one again. We can get this guy. He's going down. We got Emmett this time. You just gotta stick and move, stick and move. Stick behind the cover and pop out when you've reloaded your gun. Good job, I've got the fast reloads as well. You know what? What else will be helpful for this bit is the unlock for the Gunslinger. On the run, reloads while sprinting. Oh yeah. That should help us out. Ouch! Guy shot me in the ass.
I'm gonna plant you where you stand.
I'll slay you where you stand. How about that one? Look at his health bar. He's nowhere near being dead. And I'm at death's door. Oh my god. Oh, just go down. Sack of wine. Take some rifle shells to the face. Right, gotta be careful of the edge whilst reloading. Don't push me close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Whoa, 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 whoa. I almost fell again. That would have been bad. Almost got him. Come on. Yeah, we got him.
But Emmett Dalton survived the robbery in Coffeyville. He's the only Dalton who did.
They say he was shot 23 times.
Well, Dwight, who do you think put all those damn holes in him? But I have to admit, that boy had grit.